How's it going today, YouTube, and welcome back to Shaner's Mechanic Life. Well, I got a new tool to show you tonight. You know, I got really tired of chasing a shop battery tester around. You know, you're looking around, hunting for it. When you do find it, half the time the batteries are dead in it. So I decided to go on Amazon and pick myself up a little basic unit that I can do some quick battery tests, starting tests, alternator tests, stuff like that. So I looked at a few different battery testers, and this is what I decided on. The Topdon BT200 battery tester. It'll test anywhere from 100 cold cranking amps all the way up to 2,000 cold cranking amps. And I work on a bunch of different equipment, anywhere from, automotive, small engines, all the way up to heavy duty stuff. So I'm exposed to 12 volt systems and 24 volt systems. Now this battery tester, it'll test 12 volt batteries, and it'll also test 12 and 24 volt charging systems and starting systems. Now it's a very compact unit, easy to carry around with you. And even you look at the battery clamps. There's good spring tension, nice sharp teeth that bite through corroded terminals, stuff like that. It's very straightforward to use, and as you'll see when I demonstrate it, it's got a nice color display that'll light up even on the sunniest of days. Now another thing I like about this unit is when you test a battery, it'll give you a pass, fail, how many cold cranking amps, stuff like that. And there's also an item on there where it'll say battery health, and it'll give it to you in percentage. So when you're dealing with customers, you can rattle off all the how many cold cranking amps, this and that, and when they see battery health only like 35%, and there's cold weather coming, that might be the item that could sell the battery to them. I'll leave a link to this in the description of this video in case at the end of the video you have any more questions or you want to pick one up for yourself. Well, that's enough about talking about it. Let's take it out in the parking lot and do some testing. The Topdon BT200 battery tester is very straightforward to use. Basically, just take your black cable to the negative, red cable to the positive. And one thing I like is on the main menu, it just shows you the battery voltage right away. So you just look at your tag on the battery. As you can see, this one's 475 cold cranking amps. And we want to select battery test. This is just a regular battery. Enter. We want to test our cold cranking amps. And you just hit the up and down button to change the number on the screen. So move this down to 475. And you simply press enter. It says replace. It's only 17% healthy and only 37% charged, and 195 cold cranking amps. Before I condemn the battery, I always charge it up to 100% and retest it. Now, like I said earlier, before I go condemning the battery or the starting system, I'm going to undo the tester. I'm going to charge the battery up to 100% and then retest them both. Okay, so now that our battery is 100% charged, as you can see here, now it's weird. These lights aren't actually flashing, but for some reason the camera makes them flash. Don't know what's going on there. But anyway, let's retest the battery and the starting system now that it's fully charged. Okay, so I'll hook up our Topdon tester the same way as before. Black to negative, red to positive, 12.83 volts. Redo our battery test, enter. It's a regular flooded, cold cranking amps, and it is 475. And we still have a fail. Only 44% healthy, even at a 100% charge. 315 cold cranking amps. You know, on a warmer day like today, it's probably going to be enough to start. But first time we get a cold morning, it's liable just to click away and not start. So we can go ahead and replace this battery. But let's check the charging system test. Okay, so we'll exit out, go to our cranking test, and press enter. Start engine. And as you can see here, we passed the cranking test. It's normal. So now let's do the charging system test. Press enter and just follow the instructions. Start engine and press enter to continue. Raise it to 2500, press enter. And our charging system is normal. Now I've used this for a while now, and so far the only downfall I see to it is I kind of wish maybe the cable was just a little bit longer. You know, you get too long, it's a pain to pack up and stuff like that. But when you're testing stuff by yourself, sometimes you might want to hook up to the battery and at least get it up to the windshield so you can see what you're doing. Overall, I'm super happy with this unit, and I'm glad I bought it. Hope it works well for the years to come. And another thing I like about it is there's no battery. So provided the battery is not completely dead, this will power up off of whatever battery you're testing. Just want to end this video by thanking someone who left a comment in a previous video, Taylor Dart. Thanks for the comment. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more like it, hit the subscribe button and notification bell. That way you get notified when I get new videos coming out. Well, that's it for tonight, everybody. Have a good night, and thanks for watching.